Hi guys, newsletter here, and it is the end of the year, so our latest MikroTik newsletter, it won't be as full with all sorts of news as you could expect. However, I'm still here, and I hope that the sight of me alone can elevate your day, your week, maybe your whole year. Nah, just kidding. As usual, for some reason, I really try, but I just cannot remain serious for longer than like 5 or so minutes. This has ruined so many relationships and job opportunities. No, another joke, sorry. Everything is good, and so is our latest newsletter. So, Export Award in Latvia. So, we are the best in export. And for that, I want to thank you, everyone watching this, and even if you are not watching this, I'm sending you like mental energy, because thank you guys. We are exporting so that you can buy our stuff and make your setups and everything. It would not be possible, literally, without you. So thank you for that. And you know what's even cooler? So in this ceremony, there are two main awards. The Expert, for exporting lots of stuff efficiently, and the Innovation Award for making something really cool. And you know who won the other award? Our friends at LMT, the leading mobile network operator in Latvia. And we've been working with them to create the first 5G network in Latvia. We've been rolling out 5G devices with them. We've expanded to Internet of Things and home security with this smart smoke sensor. So they are one of our best friends, but you are still better friends. If you are watching this, we love you so much, guys, but we can all be friends. So it can be like a friendship triangle. Okay, rambling again. And yeah, we are happy because cooperation is what we love and do best. We cannot do all these things alone, and like my boss said when accepting the award, it's not just a win for MikroTik. It's a measurement of success of our country, because when we manage to win such an award, what it really means is that over time we had good education, kids were growing up, and they had this curiosity and thirst for knowledge. They grew up to be engineers and not marketing people like me, and studied in universities, then started working here and made all these cool devices. So yeah, cooperation. Remember the Obama speech? You didn't build that. We are all connected in so many ways, and yeah, just we won. Thank you. Now, another thing we mentioned in the latest newsletter is some of the latest series. We started new series, the MikroTik Staff Ultra Value Picks, where we remind you about some of the unjustly forgotten devices that are still in stock and what they offer. They may not be the newest or the flashiest, but the price is so good and the features bring a lot to the table. So go check it out. Then we have some new stuff in the merch shop. It's holiday season, Christmas, and we like to add some like seasonal thematic stuff, so definitely check it out. And you can expect more stuff with different holidays as well. Also, in this newsletter, there's a special shout out, or maybe not a shout out, but a quote. Do you know Serve the Home website? It is the best place to discover all sorts of networking news, and not just MikroTik, but the website is so good that we don't care. Just go check it out. They do these really in-depth, honest reviews. There's a huge blog post. They open up the devices, they test and measure everything there is to test and measure, and they also do their own videos, and the quality is just insane. And they reviewed the CRS 518 recently, and let me just quote their final verdict. We will likely be buying a few more of these units. They are super easy to use even if you are not a professional network admin. Yes, finally someone says that MikroTik is not only for the elite, for the advanced of the advanced, the best of the best. That is in the past. MikroTik is really now a tool, in my opinion, that is meant to empower everyone. If you don't know anything about networking, come and learn, because the value and the possibilities, they are just endless. And I think that this is all about giving power to the people, to the small ISPs, to the hobbyists, to the I have this one very particular image in mind. You know, a system administrator in a company that doesn't have enough budget, so there's one guy or two guys building these massive setups that at some level affect like hundreds or even thousands of people, but those are just two guys struggling to find the best solutions. So if those two guys are watching, I'm thinking about you. And every time we make a device, I know that every engineer has someone special in their heart and mind. Well, for me, it's those two guys that are just scrambling to get things done. They are overworked at times, but they are passionate, they are always learning, and they are always excited to see these new powerful devices that cut down the costs, but never cut down the possibilities. And now the final bit, I won't be telling too much about it, so that you have to read the newsletter. But I will paint a picture. So, have you been to a LAN party where you bring your laptops, or sometimes, especially in the 90s, your whole like PC tower setup to your friend's house, and then you play, I don't know, Quake 2, Half-Life, Unreal Tournament. Oh, I said tournament, well, that's not a word, tournament. Or maybe if we are back in this day and age, I don't know, maybe some League of Legends, the most toxic game ever, or whatever. And before I tell you what is this bit about, the largest LAN party I have ever seen, I will ramble a bit more about one of my experiences in LAN parties. So I have this friend who always brings the same frozen pizza to a LAN party. He comes with the pizza, puts it in my fridge, then we play games all night and eat some of my food, some of other guys' food, and then in the morning he takes the frozen pizza and leaves. And the same has been going on for quite some time now, so gotta check the date on that pizza. But a funny story to keep you distracted from the newsletter for some reason. So the largest LAN party in Taiwan, they had 800 people in the same room, and so you need some powerful connectivity for that, right? So what were they using? So they were using CCR 2004s and even some 1072s for backup, and that's it. Just some new and some older MikroTiks, and you have this massive, insane event with more gamers than I could ever imagine in one room. So how cool is that? For more info, and even there's a video, check out the newsletter. Okay guys, no more rambling. And you know what? For the next year, I promise I will try to ramble less. This has been a busy year. We've learned a lot from all the challenges in the past years. We had to adapt, we had to try new things, and you guys, you've been an amazing support in this process. So thank you once again for that. And I'm not just saying this because I have to, I really don't, but I mean it, because some people in our team, especially me, we've been very nervous about the videos, the newer stuff, and all the changes. But you've been supporting us, so thank you. And we are very excited for the next year. There's gonna be so much cool devices, so many cool news, new videos, and I hope to see more from you, like your setups, just your thoughts, and even feature requests. You've been sending a lot of them. We've been implementing them as much as we can, and we will continue to do so. So yeah, that's a wrap, not only for this video, but for this year. And thank you for being with us, and see you in the next videos.